the Chinese are still celebrating their, should I call it National Day, Independence Day, or it is their 75th anniversary ever since they attained their freedom and independence. And today happens to fall among the 6 or 7 days that they still had their, should I call it vacation, holiday, free time, something like that. And I didn't know because last week, the whole of last week, we didn't have classes. And I thought it was already over, only to come here and find the doors locked, meaning they're still going on with it. Well, I've been living here for a year now, so maybe. Let me tell you something. I've been living here for a year now, and I remember when I first came to China, I didn't have the best opinions of China. Remember that before I came here, everything that I knew about China was from YouTube and Google, which is mainly run by, I don't like using the term Western media, but that's just, there's no avoiding it. Whenever you start talking about China stuff, you have to mention Western media. So that's where my source of information on China came from. And I came here with a very, very biased mindset because it's like I wanted to prove some things that I had seen from those things, from the videos that I used to watch, from the articles that I used to read. And I came here with this mindset that China is this place where there is no freedom. You can't talk about stuff, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't just walk freely. And because I used to see that, there is this term minders, which means people who are kind of like appointed by the government to walk you around some place, show you things around that place, tell you where you're supposed to go, where you can go and where you can't go, to basically kind of like babysit you around the country, monitor you, if you know what I mean. So I came here expecting that to be what I was going to see in this place. And I can testify, I don't know if that's the term to use here, not even once I've ever seen any other person like that. I don't know. Or maybe this guy walking here or that other one on his phone is the minder. I don't know, because I've never seen them. I've never seen anyone acting like they're watching me or doing anything. And then you might say that, that's because they have the cameras. I was in Xiamen before I came here, and that's true. Xiamen had way too many cameras than I actually see here in Kunming. I don't know, maybe it's because Xiamen is a more touristy place, so they need to have them there, because there's police, but the police can be everywhere, and the cameras are there to not surveil. Actually, I don't even think they're surveillance cameras, they are security cameras, because that's what I choose to call them. I used to see on YouTube before I came here other vloggers saying surveillance cameras. I don't think they're surveillance cameras, they're security cameras. I personally tested if those things work. There's a video I posted before I came here. I took my laptop, left it on the streets there. Okay, I thought that I was going to come back and find my laptop in the streets where I left it, but I came back and found it missing.
什么电脑啊？笔记本电脑啊？
对对对，
放哪里啊？
那边。Went to the police. They took me to this room, though I was not allowed to record videos in there, but I managed to sneak in some videos. I'm going to put one here so you can see. And they didn't show me whoever took the camera, no, the laptop, but what they did is they just asked me, because like I was taken in this room where there's like a big screen and other tiny smaller screens, and like they have their computers on their desks and stuff like that. So like I was just asked where exactly I'd left my laptop, and because there were cameras like looking at every direction, so I could see myself coming with my laptop, putting it there, and then leaving. So they only asked me the time from where I put it there to the time that I left it, and then told me to just go back to school, that they're going to call me once they find it. And that's what they did. They called me after, let me say, like, it was 40 minutes to 1 hour. Went back, took my laptop, and came back. So that tells you that if you lose something, let me say, for instance, like right now where I am, there's already a camera here. If you leave something here, someone takes it, they're only going to look for the guy who took it because there's cameras. And I even wish my country had the same things like this. Let me tell you, in the 1 year that I've been here in China, I have made very, very good friends that have helped me in way, way, way more ways than friends that I knew before coming here have. My best friends are here in China, both Chinese and other foreigners. And I don't even know how to put it, but I think if I have to choose where to stay in my next life, I want to be born here in China, because I just like this place. Even though I still miss my friends back home, I still miss my family, but I realize that I don't even miss my country. I miss the people who are there, but I don't miss the place. Like, I don't miss my home as a place. I miss the people who are at home. That if someone can just take all those people who are at home and bring them here to China, my life will just be normal. I wouldn't even think of going back. But I know what I'm saying. I don't sound patriotic, which in some way makes sense, because why? Where is the need of being patriotic when the country that you're being patriotic to is not giving you everything that you need? I'm here and I'm being treated way better here in China than I used to be treated back in my own country. Because I don't even know what to say about it, but I think you guys should come to China. Everyone should just come to this place and see. Don't keep on depending on watching stuff that are being posted like that by people like me. Though I'm not lying. I don't know if I've ever lied in this place. I actually lie sometimes to the Chinese, because I realize that in some places, when I go to some places here in China, the way they handle you, the way they treat you also depends on where you come from. Or for instance, if you say you are African, there's a way they'll treat you which is different from if you say you are American. And I'm not saying they treat you bad. It's just that I don't know. Before I came here, I used to see that Chinese really valued Americans and blah 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 and stuff like that. But after coming here, I don't see it. They even kind of like even avoid talking to Americans sometimes. I don't even know why. Hey, I'm already at the school canteen. Let me get my food and then we continue talking. This is my food. This is what I'm going to be eating. It is just green stuff. And then down there I have potato, and this is pork. There is another one. This is rice, pork again, and this green pepper. I prefer to eat more food in the morning, and then because I believe that this, if I eat in the morning, it's enough to take me throughout the day. Okay, so I don't know how to talk and eat at the same time. I don't know how those food vloggers usually do it, but let's say it this way. Let me eat my food. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.